We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ramon Lanier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Judge. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Nope.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
13, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Smith. 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Corey Bellinger.
Corey Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Line drive to center field. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Batting second, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
8. Shortstop.
Ready now, Paul Dejan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Jacoby Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lanier.
Hit in the air to right field. Span moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tyler Austin. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Tyler
hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Jeanette. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. In now, Jay Hahn.
Fifth, the shortstop, Jay
Check
Hahn.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in now, Ehire Adrianza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Belanger has room in foul territory.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ehire Adrianza goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Marwin Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Miley sets. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Dejan fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Scooter Gennett.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Austin is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lanier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now
ready for another chance. Malik Smith. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Throw into second. Smith is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge ranging back. but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Tyler Austin. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So digging in now, Paul Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Span ranging back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Glenn Perkins answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Smith has a read on it, 1 out. Ready for another
12.
shot now. Ramon Lanier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Very weakly on the ground. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Up next for the
2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He used to say he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carpenter.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after stepping up to the plate, Jay Hahn He'll
Leading
try
off
and
the
do
fourth
what he
for the
can to
Twins,
work toward cutting into
the
this
shortstop,
big deficit.
Number 1.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lanier shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding
second
forward
baseman,
now, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Marwin
Into the
Gonzalez.
windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Right fielder,
and
number
standing
4.
fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Miley sets. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Corey Belanger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Belanger.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So it was a swinging
catcher,
strike 3. Corey Belanger becomes the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ji-Man Choi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Rosario. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Paul Dejan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Center fielder
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right side, Belanger is up with it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby
Leading off
Jones.
for the Cardinals,
He'll lead things off
center
as they look
fielder,
to perhaps build on an
Jacoby
already
Jones.
sizable lead. This is in the air out to right. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Ready
right
for
fielder,
another
number
shot
12,
now, Ramon Lanier.
Lanier.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show.
Smith.
Scorch to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Rosario.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
hitter,
Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Austin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Shortstop,
Jay Hahn is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrelton Simmons. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Adrianza from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he takes strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
On the ground up the middle, Adrianza is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eore Adrianza. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eore Adrianza.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Denard Span. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Way out in front. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley for Span. Ought to be extra bases. Long throw to third. And they won't get Span. He's in at third with 3 bases. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Rivera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Span is there. 1 out. Standing in, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tapper up the line. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Fielder, Malik Smith.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eddie Rosario.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Simmons into shallow left. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson
He's ready.
Cruz.
Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a snap throw to first. The 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
No strikes.
Third inning, no score to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
That's an out.
So does he go back out? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Rene Rivera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rene Rivera.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 8.
Into the box now,
baseman.
David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tyler Austin.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Ball 2.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Jay Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on you.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ehire Adrianza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next,
here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the ground near home, but it gets foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Shuey.
Yep.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Smith's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Justin Upton now.
8.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Grounder down the line at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Malik Smith. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Eddie
fielder,
Rosario.
Eddie
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So striding forward now, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Calhoun.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jay Hahn.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once.
Second baseman
Felix Pena.
Eore Adrianza. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 60.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A strike, and it's 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
Ready
number
for another
4.
shot now.
Denard
Span.
Span.
He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Keenan Middleton takes the mound.
Now pitching for the
Action
Angels,
now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts
Keenan
to get loose.
Middleton.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout racing back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
1 ball. No
and that
strike.
slider's almost in the dirt. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Inside.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Malik Smith, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Dan Jennings.
Eddie Rosario. Your attention, please.
Wieters off
Now
at second. Now the
Angels,
pitch.
Number 43.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Into the box now, Rene Rivera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Rene Rivera.
And a fastball just a bit high.
1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, and this drops in the infield.
That's foul.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. Nick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Bohr gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Austin.
Tyler
He
Austin.
flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Jay
shortstop.
Hahn. Luis
Jay
Garcia.
Hahn. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 57.
There's a ball
Luis
into right center field. That's
Garcia.
going to be a base hit.
Austin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
second baseman.
Adrianza.
Eore
He's 0 for 2 with a
Adrianza.
strikeout in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Throw behind him to third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90
Now
feet
batting.
away now with 2 men
Third
gone.
baseman, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
1 ball,
And
no
here's a
strike.
slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Ball.
Blowing away as he
2-0.
misses again, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs.
Ball.
This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Holds
That's a
off
ball.
on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready once again,
Now
Denard
batting.
Span.
Right
2 outs
fielder,
and 2 runners aboard
Denard
here in the 7th inning.
Span.
No.
Low for
1-0.
ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
Ball
He just got out in
inside.
front of that breaking ball.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-1 pitch on its way to Span.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. No hits
And
in
leading
2
off for the
trips to the
Halos.
plate for him in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit ball to second. Adrianza is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into
Now
the
batting,
box, Andrelton
shortstop,
Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The windup and the 0-1. And this
Ball.
misses the outside corner, so it's
1-1.
knotted up at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box,
The left
Justin
fielder,
Upton.
number 8.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Upton.
0 for 2 at this point. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first.
You're
It's
out.
a double play as their woes continue. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
as they
Twins,
look to perhaps
catcher,
build on an already
Matt
sizable lead.
Wieters.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Malik
batting,
Smith the
the
next to
center
hit.
fielder,
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Settling in now, Mike Trout.
And
he's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
center
far.
Fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Span giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Rene Rivera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Span is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now. Nelson Cruz. He'll be charged with trying to get Cody Allen. Enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now
digging in, Tyler Austin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Jay Hahn. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now to the plate, Anthony Shuey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Joe Adair will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line softly toward the hole. In there, a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field.
No, he's safe.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Mike Trout.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but